So you guys love when I talk about stocks that are extremely overbought or oversold. And in this video, I want to talk about Groupon. Groupon just reported earnings, and unfortunately, it sold off 30% for current investors. Again, all I ever ask you to do is if you learned something new, please consider dropping a thumbs up and subscribing. And if there's a stock you would like me to break down in a future video, comment that down below and let's make it happen. I'm going to start sharing my screen. As you guys can see, Groupon reported earnings today, and it beat earnings per share and it beat revenue as well. But how many times have we said this? The stock itself can beat market's expectation for EPS and for revenue, but there are specific line items or expectations that the market sets that are not met and that cause a dramatic sell-off. Guidance is a very common one. This one is a little bit different. I dug a little bit deeper and I saw that fourth quarter revenue was down 7%, and then year over year from 2022 decreased by 14%. So Groupon is struggling to grow, and this is what Groupon looks like as of right now. It was previously trading at a price point of $20 per share and is now trading after losing 31%, almost 31%, 30.71% of its value is now trading at $12.55 per share. Now, how unfortunate, right? Does this come as a surprise? Well, no. I mean, we've seen it many times where Groupon will go from $17 all the way down to $10. It will go from $17 all the way down to $9.60. Does Groupon have a history of doing this? Heck yes. Ever since it was public, it's dramatically and consistently sold off. If Groupon is good at anything, it's consistently losing value. Now, this doesn't mean that it can't have moments where it does begin to indicate signs of an uptrend as, again, I mean, it started kind of 2023 off on the right foot. From lows of $3 per share, it began to indicate signs of an uptrend and worked its way all the way up to highs of $19. But that is before today selling off back to $12 per share. Its true direction is bearish. The reason I like talking about this is a lot of people might view this as a dip buy opportunity. If you see it as that, all power to you. But I also like to talk about the overall big picture because its true direction is truly bearish. So although it might have some short-lived rallies, ultimately Groupon is good at one thing, and that is consistently selling off over a long period of time. So if I were to buy Groupon at any point, if it began to indicate signs of an uptrend, this is not one that I would be greedy with, and this is one that I would lock in profits right away because I know that its true direction is bearish. This is why paying attention to direction is so important, and that's really just it. I wanted to keep today's video super short and sweet. You guys let me know, is Groupon a stock that you would consider buying for a potential reversal trade, or is it something that just doesn't meet your criteria? It's too bearish and you just don't want to touch it. Let me know down in the comment section. But again, I do trade live every morning. I'd love to invite you to my live trading session on Monday. And if you want to tune on in, that's going to be that second link in the description down below for a 50% off discount. I want to remind you it's a one-time payment, lifetime access, and you'll get to watch me trade live every single day. Also, in celebration of St. Patrick's Day, we're offering an additional 500 bonus entries on every order that uses promo code LUCKY at checkout for our Corvette giveaway. If you guys haven't entered our Corvette giveaway, click that fourth link in the description down below to learn more. I appreciate your time, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.